This puppy got stuck in an exhaust pipe. Rescuers had to act quickly to save him. But had to move slowly so they wouldn't hurt him. And then, while being careful and with some soap, and an extra push, they finally freed him. And gave him all the pets. And love he deserves.
Whether you are concerned for animal welfare or climate change, the demand for beef and cheap dairy products is taking its toll on the environment and on the well-being of the cows themselves. There are plenty of readily available plant-based sources of calcium to choose from instead, an optional, more ethical approach. Stephanie Moir, vegan.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/GAT.
برنامه‌های ما شامل زبان‌های بسیاری است. از این وبسایت‌ها دیدن فرمایید: suprememastertv.com/schedule و suprememastertv.com/GAT.
Be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, Threads, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK, and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In Dubai, the United Arab Emirates, or UAE, there's a terrific company called Luta Biofuels. They take old cooking oil from kitchens and turn it into fuel for cars. Positive Innovations, Technology Improving Our World, Part 2 of a multi-part series. Continue watching to find out more.
Schön Sie kennen zu lernen, splendid viewers. That's how you say nice to meet you in German, the language spoken by the people of Hesse, Germany. My name is Felix. The lovely Hessians wish that everyone will be kind to their neighbors and our animal friends, helping to create a world full of love and happiness.
Wholesome things our dad goat does for his family. Letting his daughter win when they play. Still being madly in love with his wife. Going to his daughter's bedroom to wake her up in the mornings.
Welcome to our show, Positive Innovations, Technology Improving Our World, Part 2 of a multi-part series. Green and sustainable innovation means using technology and science to make products and energy that are good for the environment. At the KTH Royal Institute of Technology in Stockholm, Sweden, researchers have found a new, safe way to make hydrogen energy. Their method splits the process into 2 steps and uses a machine called an electrolyzer. They replaced one of the parts in the electrolyzer with a super-capacitive carbon electrode, which stops gas from being made at the same time. This makes the process safer and more efficient. Professor Joydeep Dutta says, one of the problems with today's technologies for converting water into hydrogen gas is that they result in dangerous combinations of hydrogen and oxygen. We have developed a two-stage process where we completely separate the production of oxygen and hydrogen, which makes it entirely safe. Hydrogen is expected to play a vital role in making our energy systems more eco-friendly in the future. It will be used in factories for storing energy and even for powering cars. PhD student Mr. Esteban Toledo thinks that their new way of making hydrogen is much better than the old method. He believes it will make hydrogen production more reliable and work well with renewable energy sources like solar and wind power. This new method could help us create a greener future. Mr. Toledo explains, since we don't risk mixing the gases, hydrogen and oxygen, we can operate over a wider range of input power. It is much easier then to couple with renewable energies that generally provide variable power. With the help of our solution, it's possible to produce hydrogen irrespective of whether you have access to large or small amounts of energy. Bravo to the researchers in Sweden for their remarkable achievements. Another exciting discovery about hydrogen production has been made in the United States. A team of scientists from the University of Texas at Austin has found a new way to make hydrogen from rocks that contain a lot of iron. Their method could change the hydrogen industry because it doesn't create carbon dioxide or CO2 pollution. This means it's good for the environment. Part of their work involves using natural helpers like nickel and other unique elements from the platinum group. The researchers have already done successful tests in their lab. They also ran simulations to show that hydrogen can be made at lower temperatures and at places we can easily reach with today's technology. These iron-rich rocks are found all around the world, making this method promising. Associate Professor Toddy Larson, the research team's principal investigator, says we're producing hydrogen from rocks. It's a type of non-fossil fuel production of hydrogen from iron-rich rocks that has never been attempted at an industrial scale. Producing geologic hydrogen from iron-rich rocks would offer a major shift in the energy transition because of its low-carbon emission footprint. Bravo to the U.S. scientists for their remarkable accomplishment.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
In Finland, a company called Polar Night Energy has created a giant sand battery that can store up to 100 megawatt hours of thermal energy from solar and wind sources. The battery can hold enough power to meet the heat demand for almost a whole month in the summer and provide as much needed heat during the winter. The sand battery, which was built in the Pornainen district of Finland, is about 13 meters high and 15 meters wide. It generates energy using a process called resistive heating. This happens when an electric current passes through the sand, creating heat through friction. This clever method helps store energy from the sun and wind for later use. Lisa Niscali says it's exciting to build a large-scale thermal energy storage, which will also act as a primary production plant in Porninen's district heating network. This is a significant step in scaling up the sand battery technology. Lisa adds, "We always choose the thermal energy storage medium based on the customer's needs. Examining and testing different materials is crucial for us to use materials that are suitable in terms of properties, cost-effectiveness, and promotion of circular economy." Residents in the Finnish district that need a heating network can eliminate the use of fossil fuels, such as oil. This will significantly eliminate carbon dioxide emissions.
Vegan, the angels are fanning you with their wings.
Let's pause for a brief interval to thank the teams of researchers worldwide whose goal is to protect our planet's environment. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television.
Beautiful bird people dancing.
Welcome back to our show, Positive Innovations, Technology Improving Our World, Part 2 of a multi-part series. Let's explore a nifty new green product in South Asia. In Bangladesh, people are using special eco-friendly bricks instead of regular ones for building structures. These bricks are better for the environment and are being used in all sorts of construction projects. This change aims to help the environment by reducing the use of topsoil and cutting down on air pollution caused by making regular bricks. Traditional brick making uses a lot of energy and releases carbon dioxide, which makes the earth warmer. The Environment, Forest, and Climate Change Minister, His Excellency Saber Hossain Chowdhury, says, "We have decided to use alternative bricks from this year for official constructions primarily." Mr. Chowdhury adds, "Conventional brick kilns will be gradually shut down and converted for alternative brick making so the country can stop using topsoil and cut air pollution in the next few years. Hooray, Bangladesh, for making things more sustainable." With concerns about climate change, industries worldwide are looking for ways to reduce carbon dioxide emissions. In the United Arab Emirates, or UAE, there's a terrific company called Luta Biofuels in Dubai. They take old cooking oil from kitchens and turn it into fuel for cars. This helps make the air cleaner and keeps the city greener. In 2023, they turned a lot of used cooking oil into 770 tons of biofuel. Yusuf bin Saeed al-Luta says the mix of biofuel is very easy. It's not a nuclear science. It's actually an oil. We mix it with methanol and potassium hydroxide or sodium hydroxide. So this is actually the mix based on how much it has to be based on the free fatty acid percentage of the oil that we can put the mixture.
Peace is happening around our world.
Peace News number 70 of many and counting.
There are many countries promoting peace and fostering amity among peoples and governments, etc.
February 2024. In a warming of relations, Hungary's and Sweden's prime ministers, their excellencies Viktor Orban and Ulf Kristersson, respectively agreed to meet in Budapest ahead of Hungary's parliament voting on Sweden's application to join NATO, the last member state yet to approve the accession. By creating peace, we all can make a loving, serene, and prosperous world.
Forests cover a vast part of our Earth and are essential for keeping nature balanced. They're home to lots of different animal people and plants. As we look forward to the future, artificial intelligence, or AI, could play a significant role in helping protect forests. AI is a type of technology that's getting really good at understanding and analyzing enormous amounts of information. In forest conservation, AI can help monitor forests, protect wildlife, and study lots of data. It's like having a smart computer that can predict things and help us take care of the environment better. AI can analyze large amounts of information to make intelligent predictions. This helps with better forest management and keeping all the different plants and animal people safe. By using AI to look at satellite pictures in real time, we can find where wildfires are starting and stop people from illegally cutting down trees. This helps to prevent harmful greenhouse gases from getting into the air and hurting the environment. According to Dr. Dave Tao, we bring in data from all over the world, and the number of sensors that are pouring data in, the specificity of the data, and the speed is just accelerating. You need artificial intelligence to understand all of that information, both on a global scale, which we work on, and also a local scale, which we work on as well. Artificial intelligence is a new technology that's not only helping to protect forests, but also animal citizens. With the help of computer science and AI, we can find ways to watch over our animal friends and make sure they're safe and healthy. These high-tech solutions can help us stop people from hurting animal individuals through poaching and illegal wildlife trafficking across the globe. This helps protect our animal friends all around the world from being hurt or taken away from their homes. Dr. Bistra Delkina sees the importance of AI models in helping to better understand the types of animal people species that need to be taken care of, as well as forest land areas that need attention for habitat conservation. Dr. Delkina says, in biodiversity or wildlife conservation, AI and machine learning are primarily used to answer two different types of questions: predictive, what should we expect, and decision-making, what should we do? Dr. Delkina further explains, this type of AI-based work will enable us to better understand threats to wildlife and make inferences to stop biodiversity loss. As new and amazing green technologies continue to emerge around the world, we hope that the divine blesses all the scientists working hard to protect our precious planet. Their efforts are helping to make Earth a better place for everyone.
Vegan side effect: the door to hell will not open for you.
Earth-loving viewers, thank you for your company today during our program. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for all universes approved and God-granted power to a Buddha for saving countless souls. Buddha, Great Master, is not just the mere title. Part 5 of 10 on Between Master and Disciples. May you and your friends and family always be in heaven's care.
Being vegan, having peace, heaven, Godspeed.